Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry fan 64 here. It's now time to do another double feature movie review, but this time to the 1998 remake of Dr. Dolittle and its 2001 sequel Dr. Dolittle 2. And call me crazy, I'm actually planning on getting the movie Dolittle on DVD because I'm starting to think that movie's okay. And I do have to get Dr. Dolittle 3, 4, and 5, the Tale to the Chief. Even though the sequels don't have Eddie Murphy, I will get him for the collection. See, the first Dr. Dolittle is a phenomenal film, really hilarious movie. The funniest scene in the remake of Dr. Dolittle is when Eddie Murphy says, "It's false alarm, it's just gas." And then he says, "Don't," to his wife, "Don't look at me like that." I think Dr. Dolittle, the 1998 remake, is starting to become one of my favorite Eddie Murphy movies. Eddie Murphy is great as Dr. Dolittle. I also hope to get the original Dr. Dolittle back in collection on VHS and on DVD. I think I did find a couple of Dr. Dolittle movies at Goodwill. I don't know. I did find both of the Dr. Dolittle movies for Eddie Murphy at Media Mogul, but I didn't get Dr. Dolittle 2 because the lid was broken. So yeah, Dr. Dolittle is a 1998 movie starring Eddie Murphy, the late Ozzie Davis, and Oliver Platt, and it's directed by Betty Thomas. While the Dr. Dolittle 2 is a 2001 movie starring Kristen Wilson, Eddie Murphy, Jeffrey Jones, and Kevin Pollak. Even though I'm not a fan of Jeffrey Jones, and it's pretty obvious why, I'm not going to explain why. Let's just say he's a weirdo. See, and while the first Dr. Dolittle was directed by Betty Thomas, the sequel is directed by Steve Carn. Fun fact, the late, great Steve Irwin has a cameo in Dr. Dolittle 2, which I was really surprised to see that. So yeah, Dr. Dolittle 1998 is a great movie. So yeah, I'm going to give Dr. Dolittle from 1998 a 10 out of 10 stars and A+. But now let's get on to the review to Dr. Dolittle 2. While Dr. Dolittle 2 isn't as good as Dr. Dolittle, the first movie, the remake, but I still enjoyed the sequel, and especially because it has Steve Irwin, rest in peace, who has a cameo in this movie, in Dr. Dolittle 2. And this DVD I got from my mom gave to me a long time ago. Huge shout out goes to her. This is a great. Both of these movies are great. I did used to hate Dr. Dolittle 3 and Tale to the Chief, but I will get those back in collection because I now like those movies. So yeah, I'm gonna give Dr. Dolittle 2 a 10 out of 10 stars and an A+. So yeah, that is it for my movie review to Dr. Dolittle, the 1998 remake, and its 2001 sequel, Dr. Dolittle 2. Which I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe. And before I end this video, I'm going to show the DVDs first. Here's disc 1 of Dr. Dolittle and disc 2 of Dr. Dolittle 2. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next movie review, which will be on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory from 2005. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.